and they got it done.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. From midfield now, here's Jackson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. He completes it to Beckham. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 24-yard line. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. From the 34-yard line, here's a second down and 9. Throwing now is Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. 3rd and 7 now.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Flushed out right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Now here's Mahomes. Screen play, McKenna. Only 3 there on the screen. It's 2nd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
At the 14-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, 15.
Mahomes now to throw. He'll buy some time right. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And just as they thought they might be able to take that across and get the lead, a big red zone turnover.
I know that I am defense-centric, and I want to give them a whole lot of credit, but I just can't believe after that drive, in that position, ball security paramount, they turn the ball over. Terrible.
First down, Ravens.
They go play action with Jackson. Forced out to his left. Down the sideline he goes. He may go. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Jackson now. Underneath here to Hill. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be second down. And now they're in the hurry up. On second down, Hill. And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Here is third down and 4. Play action. Now Jackson steps away. Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Well, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
John Harbaugh going to roll the dice. They're going for it on fourth down. Throwing is Jackson. On the move to his left. And that is, I think he caught it. He did, but they'll say out of bounds. It'll be incomplete. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And the Chiefs' defense comes up with a stop. The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
And a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. He's going to sling this deep downfield. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Brandon Stevens. And the Ravens are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We're back now in KC. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 38. On the option right is Jackson. And holding it, maybe the wrong decision as he's stopped in the backfield. On second down, Jackson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
The good signal callers will never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 15-yard line. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. They go play action now. Jackson rolling to his right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
His running ability has been an extra dimension to the game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against the front that's prepared for him to try and take off.
This is caught. Touchdown. Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
The tight end position has always been dangerous, especially in the red zone, short field. But now even more so because these tight ends aren't necessarily the tight ends of old. They're the rocked-up wide receivers who have a little bit more speed. Way harder to cover than before.
And he will get into the end zone. It's 2 points and also a 2-score advantage as the lead swells to 9. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. And Mahomes picking up the first as he slides and hits the deck. Now Mahomes. That's laid out deep for Rice. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there for KC. 48 yards. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Catch is made by Hardman. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes finding Mecole Hardman. And the Chiefs have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the fourth.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And they've seen their lead nearly extinguished after that last score, but bottom line, they are still on top with the football, and a touchdown on this drive would really put them in position A. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. To throw is Jackson. Finding room at midfield. And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. That's caught. It's Flowers. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Jackson will throw again. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Jackson to throw. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Justice Hill from 3 yards out. And the Ravens are able to add on to that lead. Now a big play here as the Ravens are going to go for the 2-point conversion. Out to his left. And he finds his way into the end zone as the lead moves to 10. Tucker down to kick it away following the touchdown. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Here's 1st and 10.
57.
Here's Mahomes. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly, a must. It's 1st and 10. Mahomes to throw it. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw complete there to Rice. Now another timeout called for by the offense as he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Fall on these two. Hey, 57 colors. Yellow. 15.
Mahomes. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10, marking down at the 9. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Mahomes will throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
And this play's still live. He faked the spike, going to throw it. And he's going to get into the end zone. So the fake spike works, and they score. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Chiefs have got it back to within a score. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 46. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Throw caught by Flowers. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
First down.
Now Jackson. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. They'll roll him out. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. Jackson and the Ravens still on the field. They'll go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. He'll buy some time right. And he will get into the end zone. So the lead stretches from 9 up to 11. And with a successful 2-point try, the QB rolling out, I would imagine on the defense that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run or pass.
Yeah, it really does. If you decide not to bring extra people or extra pressure, maybe you have to have a spy on the quarterback, someone to account for him, because oftentimes that is the unaccounted for player.
Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
And this is caught inside the 5. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with the clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Coming from where they were, they knew this was going to be tough, but they got the touchdown. Now they need the miracle, the onside kick and a little extra.
Yeah, and you have to get the onside kick and not have the ball bounce around a lot and eat up time. You want to be able to grab it, possess it, and get your offense out there for what you just termed a miracle last chance.
Mahomes. And he will get into the end zone as a 2-point conversion is successful. And the lead is down to a field goal here in the 4th. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. start out in really great shape, up close to midfield.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. One first down, you're almost in field goal position.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Here's Jackson, and they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. And incomplete as the clock stops here with just 1 second to go in this football game. Throwing now is Jackson. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to one possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. And in this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. From Kansas City, so long, everybody.